Now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Ryan James.
Good evening to you. Today we didn't have much going on. It was a warm day, a little bit of that panhandle breeze blowing, but temperatures for the most part topped out in the upper 80s to lower 90s. But tomorrow is one of those days where we're going to have to be more weather aware, keep an eye on the sky, and of course keep it tuned to Storm Surge 7 as we see the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms developing as we head through the afternoon. More on that coming up. Take a look at our SchoolNet sites right now. Temperatures in the middle 80s to still near 90, currently 90 at Bowie Middle School, 88 degrees at River Road Middle School. South side of town, WT at 90, Randall High 90, Lionel Cemetery at 88 degrees, and 88 also at Amarillo High. Back to the northwest, Hartley and Dalhart, 87 degrees, 84 in Texoma, Boise City at 85, across the northeastern Panhandle, Beggett Ranch at 84, Rocking Chair Ranch and Skellytown both at 87 degrees. Down toward the southeast, Valley and Memphis both at 91, Matthews Ranch 88, and 89 at Lake McKenzie. Back toward the west and southwest, Friona 89 degrees, 88 in Vega, 89 in Portales, and down at Plainview it's currently 90. Up the road at Tulia High School, the temperature is also 90, dew point of 44. So a little bit more moisture in the air now, relative humidity 20%, and a south-southeast wind at 5 miles an hour. I want to remind you about some tornado safety tips since we had the possibility of seeing maybe an isolated tornado as we head through the day tomorrow. And if you have the possibility of a tornado warning, and that is an indication that either there's some intense rotation in a thunderstorm or a tornado has been spotted, then the best thing you want to do is get to the lowest level, whatever building you're in, preferably a basement or a storm shelter. But if you're not, then perhaps the lowest level, the first floor of an apartment complex, say, for example, an interior room, get as many walls between you and the outside as possible. And if you notice, like with the school at Briarwood Elementary, it was those interior walls, those interior bathrooms where the walls held up much better than the outside walls. Also take along some blankets, pillows, couch cushions, and also a flashlight, but also a battery-powered TV or radio to keep you informed, because very often the power goes out, and you want to be able to stay informed as to what's going on after the power does go out. Take a look at what's going on nationwide. Radar satellite combination, one upper level storm around the Great Lakes area, generating some strong to severe thunderstorms across, I would say, parts of the Ohio River Valley up into the New England area as well. For us, there's not too much going on right now, but there's an upper level disturbance back to the west of us, and a piece of that's going to break off and make its way into the high plains tomorrow. Boundary dropping down, low level moisture on the increase, so those ingredients starting to come together. As you can see, not much in terms of cloud cover. We had some scattered clouds and really not much more than that. 80 degrees in Dodge City, same thing in Oklahoma City, 90 at the airport in Amarillo, 86 degrees in Houston. So what's going to happen over the next couple of days? Well, watch what happens with this boundary. It's going to make its way back down toward the south. Overnight tonight, low-level moisture starts to increase, and we start to get a separation between the drier air to the west, more humid air to the east. We call that the dry line. That's that brown line you see back toward the west. 58 degrees to start off our Thursday. Southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. The dry line is going to zip to the east initially, but then get pushed back to the west as we head through the afternoon. 78 degrees for a noontime temperature, southeast wind at 15 to 25. And you see the initial thunderstorms developing around 2, 3 o'clock. They last through the afternoon and evening. It looks like the best chance central, eastern, and southeastern parts of the high plains through 5 o'clock. Any storms that go up will have the potential for some large hail and damaging winds and perhaps an isolated tornado as well. 87 for the high on Thursday, southeast wind 15 to 25 miles an hour. A few more thunderstorms around as we head through the day on Friday, especially in the afternoon. We'll watch for more potentially strong to severe thunderstorms redevelop. 82 for the high, still a southeast to south wind at 15 to 25 miles an hour. Forecast for tonight calling for temperatures back down a mix of 50s to near 60 with overall south-southeast winds around 15 to 25 miles an hour. Maybe a little less wind very early tomorrow morning. 58 in Amarillo and Canyon for tonight. And then tomorrow, temperatures will top out in the upper 80s. We'll watch for thunderstorms develop in the afternoon, and any that do develop will have the potential to be strong to severe. Around the area for tomorrow, looking at mid-80s to near 90 with a southeast wind at 15 to 25 miles an hour. 1-800-PLUMBER 7-day forecast, 80s for the next few days. Looks like over the second half of the weekend and for Memorial Day, high temperatures still near 90. Threat for severe weather tomorrow, but also on Friday. And we'll even keep an eye on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as well, as that possibility of maybe some stronger thunderstorms still bubbling up, especially during the heat of the afternoon.
Y'all are going to be busy.
We'll watch it closely, carefully. Don't forget Facebook, Twitter, on air, online.